going on, Jerome's with quarterback Carson Wentz undergoing season-ending shoulder surgery and being placed on injured reserve. A move was expected to be made. Now, J.J. McCarthy obviously is going to be your quarterback one, but quarterback depth is important. Max Bros Show, who Kevin Collins said is going to serve as quarterback two. So it didn't really make sense for the Vikings to trade for Kirk Cousins or Jameis Winston or anything like that. But the Vikings did make some room on the practice squad, letting go veteran safety Kevon Wallace and enter jumping John Wolford. All right, so Schefter, Vikings announced they signed quarterback John Wolford to their practice squad. Now, first off, I'm not saying I'm just like, does anyone else see this, or am I just smoking crack? So John Wolford must have been at the White House after they won the Super Bowl in 2021. Who knows? And then the dude from the Bear, the dude who's playing Springsteen. Yeah, maybe not. And Wolford did have a couple years of crossover with the Rams. Confusingly enough, he wore number 9 before Stafford got there. But has worked with Kevin O'Connell, Wes Phillips before. And Wolford is 30 years young. He's 6'1", 218. 2018 UDFA out of Wake Forest. Go Demon Deacons. Bounced around from the Jets to the UFL. And then had that 3-year run with the Rams. Kevin O'Connell and Wes Phillips crossover. And here's what's interesting. He actually started the wild card game for the Rams in 2020 against the Seahawks because, for all intents and purposes, Jared Goff got benched. Now, they called it an injury, but it was exactly the soft benching that everyone thought that J.J. McCarthy was, but actually was. But then Wolford got hurt very early in the Seahawks game. Jared Goff had to come in and just was staring daggers at Sean McVay. They won that playoff game, and then they allegedly lost to the Packers in the next round because Aaron Donald had a rib injury. It's like, oh, Packers tiptoeing through the tulips yet again. But then bounced around to the Buccaneers and the Jaguars last year. So there you go. And Wolford is nothing more than veteran depth. McCarthy is 1, Brosmer is 2. Wolford is on the practice squad. And also, this is more precautionary depth right now because he can't actually be the third emergency quarterback on game day because you have to be on the 53 to have that spot. So you can't just elevate someone from the practice squad. They changed those rules a couple years ago. So emergency quarterback 3, in actuality, Cam Akers. I'm not joking. Yeah. But this is not an earth-shattering move, but I think it's smart. He's going to know the broad strokes of the offense. And frankly, if Wolford actually sees the field, we're kaput. We have ceased to be. So there you go. Anyways, your thoughts are thoughts. A Vikings signed a veteran backup quarterback to the practice squad who has ties with Kevin O'Connell and Wes Phillips. Let us know. Comment section. You guys are the best, to do. Skol. Production value.